everyone, I'm Jill Nicolini, and this is the Music and Sound Retailers Vnewsletter. We've got summer NAMM updates, some new company acquisitions, and statistical proof that music making can weather any economic storm. Let's get started. Atlas Sound announced a definitive agreement with PowerVar to acquire all assets of ETA Systems. The cost of the acquisition was not disclosed, but Atlas Sound now owns all of the company's trademarks and inventory. Atlas Sound expects the move to expand the product offerings of its new Atlas Power division, which handles surge protectors, line filtration, uninterruptible power supplies, and power sequencing products. Another pro audio acquisition was completed last month by Shure Incorporated. The company now owns all intellectual property, microphone process equipment, product designs, and other important assets related to Crowley and Trip Ribbon microphones. Shure plans to manufacture the mics in the U.S. and also assumes responsibility for ongoing service and support for anyone who currently owns a Crowley and Trip product. Best Buy is demoting up to 8,000 senior sales associates and slashing their salaries up to 50%, reported by Business Courier. Up to 1,000 assistant store managers may also be laid off. Summer NAMM's going to be here before you know it, and here's something you can look forward to when you arrive in Nashville. For the first time, NAMM will be hosting educational sessions and hands-on training aimed at the worship market. According to NAMM President and CEO Joe Lamond, this gives members the chance to meet with church tech teams from across North America and discuss how to integrate their products into the worship environment. The sessions will cover topics such as lighting, pro audio, integration of MI, and other cutting-edge technologies. Speaking of Summer NAMM, a new Nashville Convention Center could open in time for the 2013 Summer NAMM. According to NAMM Trade Show Director Kevin Johnstone, a bill that would set up an independent authority to build and manage the proposed downtown convention center, called the Music City Center, is moving through the state legislature. Despite everything going on with the economy, interest in making music has never been stronger. A Gallup poll commissioned by NAMM asked 1,000 people about their music-making habits. Almost 60% said at least one person in their household played an instrument. Back in 2006, the number was only 52%. That's real good news, don't you think? The poll also showed that 85% of people who don't play an instrument wish they did. About 94% of respondents said playing an instrument was relaxing, while 87% said music was a very important part of their lives. Graphtec Guitar Labs entered into an exclusive partnership with Warwick Music in Germany, Poland, Austria, Slovakia, and Czech Republic. Dave Dunwoody, president of Graphtec, said the move was meant to help his company better serve its European customers. Congratulations go out to Charlie Steinberg. The co-founder of Steinberg Media Technologies took home the annual Music Industry Press Awards Lifetime Achievement Award. Steinberg is credited with being the chief architect on such products as Cubase and the VST. The award comes on the heels of the company's 25th anniversary. Also celebrating an award is Hal Leonard chairman Keith Murdoch, who received the Retail Print Music Dealers Association's Dorothy Award. The award was given out at the closing banquet during the RPMDA show last month and recognizes a lifetime of service and achievement in the music industry. NAMM historian Dan Del Fiorentino received the 2009 Sandy Feldstein Service Award during the show. New products from Rane, Boss, QSC, and Tascam are coming up right after the break, so don't go anywhere.
Hey, I'm John Legend. You want to play? Playing music benefits your mind, your body, and your soul. You can do it by yourself or with your friends, and you don't have to be a superstar to really enjoy it. So to find out how musical you can be, visit www.wannaplaymusic.com.
The new HDJ 2000 Professional DJ headphones. Amaze yourself.
Hi, I'm Robert Downey Jr. Want to play? Playing music benefits your mind, body, and spirit. You can do it by yourself or with your friends. You don't have to be great at it to really enjoy it. To find out how musical you can be, visit www.wannaplaymusic.com.
Serato Scratch Live users will want to check out the SL3, Rane's latest audio interface for the popular DJ software. The bus-powered 24-bit interface has a 104 decibel dynamic range, plus the same studio-grade input preamps you find in the Rane TTM57SL. The unit ships with a soft carry case and an international power supply, and each of its channels is individually switchable to accommodate a mix of CD players and turntables. The ME70 is hitting your stores by way of Boss. The company's new floor-based effects processor has a new preamp section, as well as an easy tone function and a phrase loop feature that offer up to 38 seconds of recording time.
The ME70 has over 40 different effects on board, the most ever in an ME series processor. But even with all this horsepower, the ME70 is all about easy. Thanks to a straightforward front panel and a ton of grab-and-go knobs, the effects are as simple to tweak as your favorite stomp boxes. Switch 4 different individual effects on and off with the built-in foot switches. Use the onboard expression pedal to control foot volume as well as pedal-driven effects such as wah, pitch shifting, and the unique voice effect.
It's time for a serving of Special K. QSC introduced the K series of loudspeakers, which is hitting your stores this month. The line consists of 4 models, each with 1,000 watts of Class C power. The K8, K10, and K12 are two-way speakers with 8, 10, and 12-inch woofer diameters, respectively. Rounding out the series is the K-Sub, a dual 12-inch subwoofer designed for live reinforcement of bass instruments and drums. All 4 models sport guardrail technology, which prevents clipping and overload. Tascam's M164 series includes 3 analog mixers, beginning with the M164. That model includes 16 channels and 6 mic inputs. The M164FX adds digital effects like reverb, delay, and chorus, while the M164UF adds built-in USB. All of the models feature 3-band EQ on the mic channels, 2 aux sends, sub and main output buses, and a built-in meter bridge. They say you can never be too thin. Well, you won't believe what we found out in our final notes. Stay tuned.
Be sure to check out all these GCI products and more.
Time to put your lights on a diet. The all-new X-Series Derby effects from Chauvet shed the pounds and don't break a sweat. Using plenty of LEDs radiating no heat and very little power consumption, X-Series delivers sleek looks, all-night endurance, and stays cool without breaking the bank.
A loudspeaker as thin as a sheet of tinfoil? No, we're not talking about something in the latest Star Trek movie. It's the flat, flexible loudspeaker from Warwick Audio Technologies. The speaker is only 1/4 millimeter thick and, according to Britain's Daily Mail, uses a bendy laminate made up of thin conducting and insulating materials, which when vibrated by an electrical signal, produce a clearer, crisper noise. Pretty cool stuff. Well, that's our show. As always, we thank you for watching and helping us to grow each and every month. This and all past broadcasts are available on YouTube, iTunes, and at msretailer.com/vnewsletter. You got something to say about these broadcasts? Please write to us. Music and Sound Retailer editor Brian Burke would love to hear from you. Don't be shy. Me too. All right, until next time, I'm Jill Nicolini, and of course, thank you for watching.